What's up, gang? It is I, Carlton Flowers, your crypto pro.
Yay!
And by special request, I am going to continue with doing the overall market report and just give my general feeling about where the market is going, if we are headed up or headed down. Overall, right now, we are headed down. We are still in a distribution correction formation since the blow off top and peak that happened a month or two ago. I'm going to run down through every single one of these items and just point out the ones that catch my eyes. Now, some of the ones that you might be into, I might not talk about, but you can ask me in the comment section of my opinion on one or the other if you don't hear me speaking about your favorites. But let's just rush through the list here. 71 Batman sticks out. It was almost over 400 just a month ago. It's sitting at 235. Big Barda, now that's a buy. Big Barda finally below 1,000. That could come down maybe 100 to 200 more. We'll have to see what the MTL release does. And this might be something that I have to drain the bank and go ahead and grab, because we know that Big Barda is probably going to be above 2,000 on the next pump. Okay, Gary Frank sitting at 282, coming on down. It is now below 300. We saw him go to 400 or 500. Ice King at 174, looking pretty good. We tipped on 400 not too long ago. Ultraman Ace is holding strong at 1720 after peaking out at 2,200. I'm very impressed with my Ultraman Ace. Ghostbusters 1 logo down another $50 since my last report, and we know we peaked at 1,200 there. I'm expecting a double on the next peak. We should be at $2,400 to maybe $3,000 on the next blow off top peak. Finn Mertens 121, that's a steal. Number 76 Robin is under $200 again. Waiting for Marceline to come down a little bit more. If we can touch on 500, I will pick that one back up. Sold it last spring for about $1,000. Ultraman Common holding strong at 410. That is very significant. Ripmo holding off at 1,000. Let's see. Catwoman doing good, coming off of that peak of 400 plus. Rewind logo, which is what I want. I've got my eyes on this one, but I'm not going to get it unless we come back down below $500. That's the last time that I was tempted to buy it and did not. Moving right along, No Tech at $54.99. I would get a few more if it came down to maybe 40. Hoverboard, Pitbull hoverboard at $299. Below 300 again. This thing is going to be above 700 in the next peak. It almost hit 700 last time, so we could see 1,000. Backstab Smorkin at $13.99. It was at 2,200 on the peak. What else is significant? The Spider-Man Uncommon. Look at that. $650. That is a steal. It's coming on down. Get that below 600 and I will jump back on that bandwagon. I had one or two of those. I can't remember. Mr. Fantastic $44.94. That's a bargain. Dr. Doom holding strong at about $1,200. Dr. Doom. I have respect for my 2-3-digit Dr. Dooms. Captain America Common at 112. We might dip below 100. I don't think I'll buy any more because I got my 10 at an average price of 35 gems. The Punch at 200. It's coming on down. USS Enterprise 1 to 1,000 at 115. Get it below 100. I might pick it up. Frankenfat is a steal at 59. I believe the retail price is 50 there. So we're almost back to retail. I've got a couple 2-digit numbers, but that's a long-term one. It's going to take a while for those to mature and have a price pop. Glider animated at 429. Coming on down. I sold mine at 800, bought back in. I think I got a 3-digit for somewhere around, I don't know, 500-600. So I made money on the flip, and it's riding right now. Dragon Girl Gold might be one of our steal of a deal secret rares, coming in at $11.87 and still moving down. Harley Quinn Uncommon 117. That's a good one. I love the design. It's perky, cute, and fun. And moving right along, Zombie Captain America number 1, $65. It's pretty stable right now, but that's a steal. I have 2 of them. For people that don't want to break the bank, grab that and hold it a year. Not financial advice. All right, our stamps are coming on down. We got the uncommon at 117. I have everything but the ultra rare on this, which is at 715. It was above 1,000 not too long ago. Skateboard 1,500. Elsa holding strong at 3,300. Pizza Planet truck holding strong at about 2,000. Wally holding strong at 1,400. Partner statue is up. It's the only one that's moving up, 45,800. Any of those golden moments are probably going to be a great savings plan because they don't go anywhere. They're holding very strong. All right, what else do we have here that I want to talk about that sticks out? Hawk Girl coming down, 259, not bad for an ultra rare. Defense mode, 87.69 on our Voltron set. Atlas is at 148. I bought in at 90 and I think 115, so I don't need to get any more of those. I've got that entire collection. Altogether now, $68.99, doing great. It's looking strong, holding its ground. Holiday Groot looking cheap at 62, is probably going to be coming down. Dragon Girl Uncommon, 208, could be dipping below 200. Metallo at 230. Metallo is at 230. If it can get below 200, that's a steal. It was over 400 during the peak. Harley Quinn Guillaume March at 360. I think that's going to be below 300. Tom McFarlane, 11,700, holding strong. All right, Mira at 170. If Mira comes back down to 100, I will buy that one back. Belina is at 116. You know that it was at, what, 250 during the peak? It might even touched on 300. I've got 8 of those. I might pick up 2 more. Carmine Robin, $18.99. That's a good deal, and it's coming down. Dick Sprang at $215 for the Batman Black and White Series 1, only $5,500. I've got 2 left. I had 10. I might start buying back once we get down into the hundreds. Blossom Common, $245, coming on down. It was above 400. Jim Lee Joker holding strong at $11.80. Not bad for the FA. Ultraman 7 holding strong at 440, and Supergirl falling below 900 by 1 cent, $899.99, and coming on down. I'm going to consider this if we can get back to 500. May not happen. I'm just hoping we get a big dump on MTL. Okay, Common Dragon Girl at 165 is looking sweeter by the minute. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man at 290 and falling. Mojo Jojo at 431. Pretty good deal. I've got 3 and they're all 3-digit numbers, so they're going nowhere soon. Buttercup Uncommon at 289. I know we were a tick below 500 during the peak. Looking good. Lady Rainicorn at 698. Bring it on down. I'm going to snag one if we can cut that price down to 4. Wow. Batgirl holding strong at 175, still on the decline. Count Calorie was almost 700. There's an easy double for you at 370. Honey Butt is back down below 200, and we know that it was sitting at 400. Slimer at 180. It was at 175 at one point yesterday. Get it back down to 100. I'll double up. Superman is pumping. So yesterday, all the talk started. I put a tweet on Twitter considering selling my Disney Golden Moments hat and trading it for the Superman to ride this current pump. Golden hat is at $4,500. Superman has pumped $1,185 since I saw the discussions going on. But now we're stuck. I don't know if it's going to lift off from here or not, but keep your eyes on it. Ghost Trap, $632, coming on down. Question Mark is a pretty good deal for a rare at $89. Interactive Ecto 1 at 80 is looking good and coming down. Smorkin Lab at Choice Cuts at 85 is a good buy. Bring it down to 60 and I'm going to pile up some more. I've got 3. Here's the rare Spider-Man at $13.89. I need that at 1,000, and then I'm going to start to make some decisions. Invisible Woman looking sweet at 52, but bring it on down. Yucky Charmer that was over 400, touching on 500, is at 253. Easy double in the long term. What else can we talk about? There's the Static Glider at 115. It's probably going to come below 100. Captain Carter holding strong at 275. She completes her own set. Keep that in mind. Zombie Hunter Spider-Man, my only one left at 192, not including the Marvel Mighties. There's our Day of the Dead Common, which is above the Uncommon at 129.99. Any of these here, these are all good buys. They're going to hold their ground. They're going to slip a little bit. It could be 10, 20, 30% as we go into MTL, but overall they're going to do good. And then we also don't know how long the MTL pull down is going to last as people are selling out for gems. Avengers logo, 1950, holding strong, $24.99. Iron Man is holding strong. R2-D2, $1 below 8,000, holding strong. What else is significant here? We're getting down to Storm, the Queen of Wakanda. It's $128. Storm Ultimate Animated, $15.99. Christ, the blasphemous serial killer at $99. Smack, Crack, and Pot at $48, guys. Coming back down to retail. Keep your eyes on it. There's Battle Mode 383 for the ultra rare. Not bad. Lions Unlimited Common at $70. Bring that to 50. I'm piling up more. Deadpool at 488 on the rare, ultra rare. That is great. Comments at 147. Stamps are cheap for bottom feeders. Nessie is cheap for bottom feeders. Riso at $16,799, holding strong. Faybach at $450. I've got one left. Amanda Connor, $10.90. Holding strong. Harley Quinn Rare $22.80, holding strong. All right, there's my Brian Ballin at $849, coming off of a peak at about, what was it, $1,300. Joe Mad just about the same. I think Joe Mad made it up to $1,700 or $2,000. I don't remember. Harley Quinn Babs Tar, love this one. One of my favorites at $520. Peak was $800. Number 89, Batman Who Laughs, that I got to laugh at everybody else who made fun of me, is at $254. Holding strong, doing pretty good considering the dip. Bruce Timm, Harley Quinn, it's ticking on down. I bought it, sold it, bought it back, sold it again. And if we come back to 500, then I'll pick it up again and ride the train. Here's the DeLorean 158 on the static, holding strong. Very good. Ultraman 2D Secret Rare, I've got one holding strong at $988. Moving down the line, Visible Labbit 268. It was over 400 during the peak. And this one I need to come down 425 because it touched on 700, the Visible Neon Edition. Right now, I don't see myself picking up that one. All right, let's see. Red Skull is dipping at 800, not holding its ground. Captain America Uncommon at 119, that's a steal. Borg Cube 1-1, 136, that's a steal. It's only, what, $26 above retail. The Common, $55. Bring it on down. I'm going to pick up some more. I've got two. 2-Ton Sam, $56, sliding back towards that retail price. Labracorn holding up at about $340 is looking good. Edo, $14.36. I should have bought at $600 and I didn't. Homer and Bart holding strong at $1,900, down just a little bit. And C3PO holding strong at $41.80. And I'm considering, instead of trading the hat for a Superman since it is gone, I'm considering trading the hat for C3PO to hold with my R2-D2. I like that combination better than the hat, even though the hat's going to do just fine in the future. Storm Common at 75. That's a good deal. Valdo's Case sitting at 65. Slip in on down. Very nice for the interactive rare animated. Uncommon, a Happy Whistle. Look at that, folks. $8.99. It was at $1,200. And a Jaunty Jig at $720. They're both slipping. I don't know why, but I've got the Jaunty Jig and holding on to that tight. There's Dad Bod Batman at $645. That's looking like a pretty good deal. That's for a classic there. Jay Lee at $509. I bought, sold, bought it back at, I think, I can't remember. I know I sold at the peak of at about $750 to $800. Then I bought back in at $600. It's slipping down, but if we can get to $400, I'll get another one. BMO at $89, slipping on down. Keep your eyes on BMO. We saw that it almost hit, what, $200? Here's the DeLorean Interactive coming all the way down to $869 off the blow-off top of $1,899. Know your price history. You got to know the price history so you can know what to expect on the next pump. Dulce's a steal, a common $39.49. There's only 121 on the market. Princess Bubblegum, 163 on the market at $87.77 is a good deal. And Jake the Dog, we know we saw this go above 400, so this one is down. by more than 50%, 60% down. I'm sitting on 16 of these. There's 156 on the market. There's our common DeLorean Interactive, now below $100, which I'd never thought I'd see the day where that's a steal of a deal back when I was buying them up for 15, 20, 25 gems. Darwin Cook at 200. It's already dipped below down to 199, 198. And bring it on down. I'll pick up a couple more. Lumpy Space at 122 is coming all the way back down. It was above 200. And there's our Becky Clinton, people. Becky's holding strong at 1925. I love my Becky's. I've got two of them. Jersey Devil Uncommon at 49, coming down. Marty's Hoverboard coming on down, 229, 136 on the market. Keep it sliding. There's the Spider-Man Common, 790. Bring it on down, baby. Bring it on down. I'm going to have to start thinking about this one at 700 because we know what it's going to do on the next peak. Steve Rogers is a steal at 140. We were in the 200s. There's Sam Wilson, 69.95. Great deal. Captain America Rare, 900. This was at what? $1,600 not too long ago. It's coming down. And the secret wear was at what, 6,000 something on the peak, and now it's at 3,350. I might have to get a loan and buy this. Now that's not wise. Don't be doing that. I'm taking chances. And you need to understand that I have options. I can sell on eBay and I will be selling on the blockchain, and I'm not going to be depending on converting gems and paying, the 10% fee to convert gems to dollars. I don't need to do that. I want to profit in the most efficient manner to maximize what I get to keep in the pocket. Profit for the pocket. USS Enterprise 1-to-1, it's coming on down. I sold it at the peak of 800 for a double, and it's at 580. Bring it back down to maybe 300. I'll pick it up again and ride the train. That's how you rinse, wash, repeat, and increase your gem balance for future purposes. This one I love, Harley Quinn. I've got 3. 170 is the price. It's coming off of a peak of above 300. Wow, Zombie Hunter Spider-Man Ultra Rare is now below 1,000. And then Zombie Hunter Captain America at 333. That's a steal right there, guys. That's undervalued. Here's our Mickey hat, 45.50. We'll see if I end up keeping it or cashing it in for something else. Let's see. Storm Animated Ultra Rare, 459. Not bad. Wonder Woman coming on down, 778. I have 3. No, now I have 2. I sold one for 820 to trade in for the new Wonder Woman. All right, Snow Globe, 4 Coke bottles, delicious, 90. That's a good purchase right now, even though I still think that it'll have a ways to go to come down. And Snow Globe Polar Bear at 155. It was at like 279, coming on down. See, this is the overall market trend here, folks. It's moving down. This is still in distribution. Shark Bite, I've got one, scored on the drop for 28.69. Steal of a deal for a secret rare. The Invisible Woman Uncommon at 52, commons at 47. Bring it on down. I'm going to have to get another one. I've got 3 or 4 of that right now, and it is the secret rare that I have my eyes on. It's at 1098. I need that to come down to like 800. We'll have to definitely wait and see what happens on the MTL for the secret rare, and then I will complete that set. Not that I care, but I'm going to be flipping that to buy a car in 6 months to a year. On to the lenticulars. Pluto's 1130 coming on down. Mickey down to 750. Donald down to 874. It peaked at $1,100. Minnie back to 586. Goofy down to 35.50. Daisy down to 519. I might look at one of these. First one that touches on 400, I'll jump. Steal of a deal. Spider-Woman Uncommon, 59.87 in the Marvel Mighties. And Ghost coming on down to 109. Secret Rare holding strong at 2,600, up a tick from yesterday. Spider-Man Common looking good, coming on down to 159.99. And the Green Goblin at 699.99 is looking better every day. I really wanted this one on the drop and did not get it. If we can get towards 500, I will cop a Green Goblin. Black Cat looking good at 104. Bring it on down. You're the Tiger Rare that I bought us 3-digit for 220 is down to 155. All of these are looking pretty juicy. You're the Rat I probably won't get unless it comes to about 500. Have my eyes on Imperial at common of 96.49. Not too bad. There's Harley Quinn. I've got one, scored it, completed the set. It's at 303, coming down. Wonder Woman coming down and now holding at 225. Batgirl hovering at 70. And like I said, the rumor, shout out to Doctor Strange. The rumor is that this is the outfit that Batgirl will be wearing in the movie. Take that for what it's worth. Supergirl coming down a tick at 279.99. It was at 283. I've got 3. Here are the stamps. All coming down. Last but not least, the Su Huanjin, Feng Kai Ling, Yi Shai Chai, and Hua Xin Fang are all holding strong, but ticking down a little bit. We see the common is above the uncommon now. I've got my eyes on the common. I'd like to pick that one up. I like both of these. And if I get crazy, if this can come down, I might get Hua Xin Feng for, say, $400. We'll see about that. All right, well, that's all I've got. Hopefully you enjoyed this overall market update. And again, in summary, we're trending down. We're still in correction mode, coming down off of the blow off top, and we have not settled, and we could get another drop on MTL, and then we'll have to see what happens after that. And if we enter into the dog days where the prices stay low, laying on the ground like a lazy dog in 110-degree weather in the deep, dirty South, then it will be time to accumulate. All right, let me give a quick update on the international countries that are joining us. Now we can add to the list Turkey, Australia, Portugal, Luxembourg, Belgium, Scotland, Germany, and Croatia. If you don't see your country on this list, please shout it out in the comments and let me know where you're listening from. And then tell a few friends. Get a pile of your friends viewing and tuning in to the Crypto Pro channel so you can know what's going on overall with the market and stay up to date with these timely updates. This is Carlton, and I'm out.